been there, right? All right, so I'm gonna play
Yeah.
the track. You don't even have to say anything. I want to hear it, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. So this is Red De Niro,
Okay.
and this has been there, y'all. Let's get it. I'm for radio. I say them struggles be real. Struggles be real. Scrub my clothes in the tub, let them dry with the fan. No cap. Struggles be real. If they wasn't dry by the morning, earn them up by hand. Yeah. Hey, what you say? Woo. No food, no shoes. I've been there before. No lights, light a candle. I've been there before. Cold water, still shower. I've been there before. Scrub my clothes in the tub, let them dry with the fan. No ride, had to walk. I've been there before. Phone no, couldn't talk. I've been there before. Goddamn, fell low. I've been there before. If they wasn't dry by the morning, earn them out by hand. I'm high baking, no pork, these bitches done work for celebrate. Pop the court, first place, this is sport. I'ma done ditch the court, y'all child is upward. I've been going upward, I'm the hardest out, don't come for me. I just wanna fuck your mouth, don't come for me. I get it out the mud, I never judge. I was in the slums, in a trap with the bugs, Ziploc bag with the drugs. No food, no shoes, I've been there before. No lights, light a candle, I've been there before. Cold water, still shower, I've been there before. Scrub my clothes in the tub, let them dry with the fan. I've been there before. I've been there before. Scrub my clothes in the tub, let them dry with the fan. If they wasn't dry by the morning, earn them out by hand. No food, no shoes. I've been there before. No lights, light a candle. I've been there before. Cold water, still shower. I've been there before. Scrub my clothes in the tub, let them dry with the fan. No ride, had to walk. I've been there before. Phone no, couldn't talk. I've been there before. Goddamn, fell low. I've been there before. If they wasn't dry by the morning, earn them out by hand. I felt this. Hey, that was fire too. Red De Niro.
Thank you. Sorry, my dog keep on trying to climb on my leg.
You know what? I feel like we should do the pull up.
Okay.
Pull up, let's get it. Struggles be real. Scrub my clothes in the tub, let them dry with the fan. No cap. Struggles be real. If they wasn't dry by the morning, earn them out by hand. Yeah. Hey, what you say? Woo. No food, no shoes. I've been there before. No lights, light a candle. I've been there before. Cold water, still shower. I've been there before. Scrub my clothes in the tub, let them dry with the fan. No ride, had to walk. I've been there before. Phone no, couldn't talk. I've been there before. Goddamn, fell low. I've been there before. If they wasn't dry by the morning, earn them out by hand. I'm high baking, no pork, these bitches done work for celebrate. Pop the court, first place, this is sport. I'ma done ditch the court, y'all child is upward. I've been going upward, I'm the hardest out, don't come for me. I just wanna fuck your mouth, don't come for me. I get it out the mud, I never judge. I was in the slums, in a trap with the bugs, Ziploc bag with the drugs. No food, no shoes, I've been there before. No lights, light a candle, I've been there before. Cold water, still shower, I've been there before. Scrub my clothes in the tub, let them dry with the fan. I've been there before. I've been there before. Scrub my clothes in the tub, let them dry with the fan. If they wasn't dry by the morning, earn them out by hand. No food, no shoes. I've been there before. No lights, light a candle. I've been there before. Cold water, still shower. I've been there before. Scrub my clothes in the tub, let them dry with the fan. No ride, had to walk. I've been there before. Phone no, couldn't talk. I've been there before. Goddamn, fell low. I've been there before. If they wasn't dry by the morning, earn them out by hand. Hey, I felt this. Hey,
Like been there before.
Yeah. I've been there before.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been there before too. Trust
Yeah,
me.
I'm not from the best neighborhood, so I'm actually from Fifth Ward in Houston, Texas. So yeah, it's kind of it's
wow.
tough out there.
Right.
Yeah,
That one's
yeah,
definitely
that's.
gone on rotation. We definitely gonna put that on rotation as well for you. So yeah, that's
I
dope.
think the last song I sent you was called Healing Pains. I actually just dropped that one today. So
Let
and
me see.
also all of my music is on, all platforms. I'm on Pandora, Spotify, iHeart. So I'm on like literally all platforms now. So if anybody, want to check out those songs.
So I wanted to ask you, who made the beats? Who did the beats
Um
on both
produ-
on top?
producers that I go to. I got one producer, his name was ISO.
Right.
And I can't think of the producer name from the top of my head that made Toxic. But yeah, they're pretty dope. I mean, like I said, I'm open to a lot of different genres of music. So I just, go off how I feel at the moment. Whatever that beat makes me feel, and if I experienced it, then I'm gonna write it down.
Right, that's what's up. That's how I am definitely with music and writing is concerned. Calvin, are you back?
Finally.
I'm
So
guessing.
how long have you been doing music?
I've been taking it serious for about 2 years now, but I grew up in foster care, so I was writing since I was like 8 years old just to cope and get through those hardships. So I've been writing since I was 8 years old, and I just start pushing like as far as a music career about 2 years ago.
So, I mean, you did say that in the beginning as well when you came on.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Hey,
We
Calvin,
can hear you and we can see you, Calvin. Welcome
Right
back.
on. It's the silent ones that don't want me to be heard, right?
So is this your first album? Like, is this your first album?
Those are actually just
or is
singles.
it an album you're releasing?
Those are just singles. The two you guys just heard, those are singles. I'm actually working on an EP right now, and the next song that I sent in, Healing Pains, is the first song off my EP that I'm going to promote. So yeah, I got an EP with I think I got like 8 or 9 songs on it.
That's what's up.
So where do you get your inspiration from?
Oh man, he interviewed you.
Look, I'm actually shy. I'm kind of shy. A lot of people don't know that. It's like you're an artist, but you're shy. So, but
that's all right, because guess what? You come on platforms like this with radio stations, man. We'll slowly pull that out of you. We make you feel comfortable,
right?
And we start asking you those questions,
I was gonna say I definitely wanted to get you back on an interview, definitely on your own, because I interview all these phenomenal artists that come through, the ones that go on rotation and stuff. So I mean, yeah,
almost definitely.
Feel free to answer, but when you come on, I have a whole. You better get ready because I have about like 30.
Oh, I'm ready. Can I bring my manager on with me on the next interview as well?
Yeah, bring your manager and just set as much music as you want. I got you. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
Definitely.
But
you said it well, Red. I mean, you use music. You wrote music to cope. What you went through. That's just how I got involved in music. I coped with 18 years ago. My angel in the sky. My 6-month-old daughter passed away, and Slipknot kept me insane during an insane time in my life. So
right,
hence
and that's
the psychosocial name. So.
That's kind of similar to me. Like I said, I started taking music serious 2 years ago, and I lost my mother 2 years ago. So it's kind of like right before she was sick and passing, she just would always tell me, "You're gonna be rich. Keep pushing with your music. You're great. You're great." So it's like when I lost her, it just kicked me up another notch. And it's sad sometimes that we go through certain losses in life to actually help us grow. Because I feel like if she was still here, I wouldn't be pushing as hard as I am now. Right. So it kind of, I feel her in spirit. So,
She's with you. I was just going to say, remember, she's with you every day. You know what I'm saying? She's right there with you. She's proud of you. She's guiding and protecting you. You know what I'm saying? And she's.
Yeah.
I bet she's smiling big now.
Oh, yeah. Look, she's my baby on interviews and making music. So I just, try to keep the positive
they'll come
thoughts.
for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, music
you know, music is a powerful thing. You know, music is one thing that everyone relates to, and it's such, like with me, like, you know, if I didn't have music, I don't know where I'd be. I don't even know if I would be here.
Oh, most definitely. It's a therapy. It's a
Yeah,
therapy.
I can literally be having the worst day. I'm telling you now, like I've always been into indie artists more than mainstream music. Obviously, when I was younger, it was more mainstream because, like, with the radio, I used to listen to music. I couldn't sleep without music. It was just music all the time. But like as I got older and I started to, you know, I didn't even realize that I could do music myself. I just used to see like people performing and stuff, and I got more into the independent scene. And it's like that's why my show is dedicated just to independent artists. Period. And it's like I could be having the worst day, but when I get on my platform and you independent artists come on and you send me that music, I just get on a, like, I just have like the best time ever. Like, and sometimes I don't even want to come off. And that's just the power of music, and not just the power of music, but the power, the vibes that I get from you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm very blessed on my platform that the I would definitely say 95% of the artists that come from, they're all so humble, so crazily talented, like probably more talented than a lot of people in the industry. And I'm keeping it real. 100.
That's why I call it the universal language of the human race, because we
Oh,
all
yeah.
can cope and relate with it. So.
Right.
Most definitely.
Yep. Without a shadow of a doubt. So yeah, it's powerful, and I'm really looking forward to this event. So, all right. So, Red De Niro, you're going to be performing for an hour at the event, correct?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Hey,
Hey, and shout out to your manager for connecting us and letting me be a part of this.
Most definitely.
For Chile management and promotions, right?
Starlight Management
Starlight.
Promotions.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's from Chicago.
Yep.
I'm actually moving to Chicago this summer just to make things run smoother.
Oh, that's what's up.
And I have a special shout out I want to give to out here in Texas to Kevin Hamlin. You know, talking about using music as a powerful, unity thing. What he's doing is this is the 3rd annual one. It's called Tune Out for Cancer, and it's a 3-day music festival. 50 bands, over 50 bands now, where they raise money for Texas Children's Hospital.
Oh, that's amazing.
For cancer. So it's a great thing Kevin Hamlin's doing out there in Katy, Texas. So
that's what's up. Shout out to him. That's really, really dope. I want to shout out as well some people that come in the chat. Shout out to Johnny Jury, man, from the New Zealand. Yo, Johnny Jury has, oh my God, his family is just phenomenally talented. He has TJ May Crow, 14 years old. Oh my God, she's a star already. He's got a son, Fazar, as well. Just had his birthday. I think he's 19 or 20. Oh my God, look out for them because they're gonna be huge. I'm telling you, they're in the chat. He's in the chat right now. So shout out to Johnny. And also shout out to Greta McLean. All right, so I want to shout out Greta McLean because we have she has an organization called Silent No Longer, which deals with activism on every area, from racism, police brutality to just everything. You know what I mean? Sexual assaults, the whole shebang. And me and her have a podcast that we do every Sunday at 1:30, and it's called Tones of Justice. And what we discuss is the correlation between music and social justice issues. So I don't know if you have any Red De Niro, but if you have any music that is pertaining to that, definitely send that to the same email, but just state on the title Tones of Justice. And what we'll do, we'll play it on that podcast. And anyone that does have the music, not only will we play your music, but we'll invite you on that podcast as well. Yep, so we can talk a little bit more about it.
And anybody wants to get involved in the September 21st, 2021 the virtual show, they can just let us know what you want to do. That way we get you into what we're going to do, the virtual streaming rotation. So
I was gonna say that. I'm gonna say that a few times before we even finish, so everyone knows what they can do. But I was gonna say Rise High Radio as well. If you are into discussing like topics on activism, like obviously police brutality, racism, anything like that, and if you're down, just follow me on the social media. We'll be happy to bring you on the podcast too. Definitely.
Oh yes.
Hey, that's
so most definitely gonna connect. Rise High Radio.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'll definitely make sure I put all your platforms. I feel like as radios as well, I feel it's very important for radios to come together because I don't know if you noticed, but I've been noticed and I've been doing it for a number of years now, how you don't really see a lot of radios come together and unite. And that's why when I started my platform, I started to bring radios and other review shows. I interview them on my show. Like, I'm a radio show, but so we can set up an interview with you. We'll bring you on, bro. We'll do an interview. I'm good. It's all about supporting. And like I said, it's about the radios coming together.
Yeah, if you get an opportunity, shoot me an email. Yeah, I definitely want to cross promote and link up. Yeah, that's how we get stronger.
Exactly.
Because I definitely have some connections that a lot of people can use. I'm sure you do as well.
Definitely. Yeah.
We definitely need to connect that person, Chris, with Taylor D. I think September 21st would be a great opportunity for that.
Who? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll put the word out then. I'll put the word out.
All right. So
I don't want to say it so bad, but.
So I'm just going to reiterate to everyone watching. So everyone watching, whether you're watching this live or whether you're watching the playback, if you are interested in performing on September the 21st, it's an hour. You will get an hour slot. What you do in that hour is down to you. And if you're an artist, I will make sure you have enough music to keep you going. Or if you are an artist and you have another artist that you know that you want to bring in and split the set, just make sure that you're ready. Make sure it's professional. This is a big event that's going to be happening. Make sure you follow Calvin Weaver. Calvin as well, could you give them if there's any special email or anything that, or do you just want them to follow you and then connect with you and then work it from there?
My most working platform is Facebook, of course. I mean, you can get CNW with the & sign, CNW Music Promotions. You know, you can get me on there probably 99% of the time, or have cwlocalmusic@gmail.com. Email me. I'm on Instagram, World Peace Concert, CW Music. And on TikTok, you follow me on TikTok and you got your music on there. I'll use your music in some of the little promo flyers that I make through there, you know, and they're big about unity as well. So
that's what's up. And I already got Johnny Jury said that he's definitely interested. So that's what's up. So I'll connect you with Johnny Jury. So they're definitely interested in having that hour slot. So that's what's up. So hey, dope.
Very cool. You know, it's awesome to see, like, this is really seeing unity in the communities to eliminate hate through the power of music. I mean, this is showing firsthand how we can all use this to make our lives for our children in the future a better world. So
exactly, without a shadow of a doubt. So and I'm sure, I know already through Iron From Radio, I've probably got 10, but I've used 10. I would easily say probably about 30 artists, but I know that's going to be too many, but I can definitely fill you up with some really dope talent for that.
And that's going to be great about the networks coming together. So, you know, and me personally, I can't get them all for, you know, there's more than we have. Y'all can keep going and do it, you know, on y'all's, you know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily have to be just through me. You know, if we're all multiple people doing it on multiple platforms at the same time, imagine that voice of unity right there.
Definitely. That's what I was gonna say as well, guys. If you don't worry, if you don't remember to follow Calvin, just hit me up. Just send me a direct message on the Iron From Radio page, or if you follow, you know, my other private page, which is public on Facebook. Just hit me up, say you're interested in the World Peace Concert, and I'll definitely connect you, and then we'll take it from there. And I know Rise High Radio, you must have some artists that you know are going to be performing, right?
Iron Throne Radio. Make sure you email me. I want to get an interview with you as well.
Okay.
And shoot us an email, and I'm gonna let you know what we're doing, how we're gonna do it. Oh man, you're gonna love it. It's awesome.
Is it did you say is your email highriseradio@gmail.com?
Not high rise, rise high.
Oh, rise high.
Rise high.
No, you know what? I just wrote rise high as well, and I actually read it. Looking at it, it says rise high, and I went high rise. Why did I do that? Yes, no, I got it. I don't know. You know, sometimes that happens to me. Like, I'll write a number down. I'll write like 22, and then I'll be like 21. And I'm like, why did I say 21 when it's 22? Yeah, that's a dope logo. I like that. Dope.
Yeah, I paid money for it.
I know. They cost money. They definitely do.
And if it's okay, real quick. If it's okay, can I go ahead and tell the 9 confirmed artists that are confirmed for September 21st?
I was definitely gonna ask you.
Oh, Calvin. Remember
What
the
happened?
person we were talking about? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to plug that in for this event. You really need to touch bases with me, okay? Make sure you call me after this broadcast, and I think we can get that person and Taylor D on this thing. because we pretty much got to go here. You know, my management team is actually working with that other person.
Right on. We'll do that.
And if we can announce that on this tour, oh my God, it's gonna take it.
The hip hop,
you already know. So.
Community has come together so well. I mean, wow. And then the heavy metal starting to come together. Now country music is coming. And that's the thing. It doesn't matter where you're from and where you're at and where you come from. Right. In the end, our hearts are beating the same, right? That's why they're called heartbeats. Exactly. And our confirmed artists are Dreamers and Fighters, of course, from Indonesia. Oh, yeah. Red from St. Louis, originally from Houston, but she's probably going to Chicago. Oh, yeah. And Taylor D, Shots Fired, Fort Worth, Texas. David A. Sosa of Steady Grind Publishing. Wow. Shout out from New York City. Hey. We got Junior Radix from Ghana for Radix TV. They're all about ending hate and peace, and check them out. We got the Shotgunners country hip hop from Saratoga, New York. And Keith Crawford as well from Daytona, Florida. Shout out to Keith. And Max Montanari Dos from Ghana, Italy is a part of it.
I'm really, really looking forward to it. And
nice.
Shout out to Joseph Robinson. He said, Nassim, I'll do what I can to support in whatever ways I can. That's what's up. Appreciate you, brother. Dope. That's what we're talking about, man. Love and unity.
You're not gonna make me cry up on live here.
No, it's dope though. That's what I'm saying. That's one thing I will say this as well. And it's very true about the energy you put out, because one of the hugest blessings with my radio is not just meeting everybody phenomenal like yourselves and all these phenomenal artists and all the fantastic energy, but it was literally like, how can I say it? It's almost like it's true what they say. Whatever you put out comes back. Because when I started my radio, just the amount of love and the amount of sincerity that's come through this platform, and how people have literally united. Like literally, people will come on for an interview, and 20 or 30 people will add them after the show or during the show, and it is dope. And then you go on and you see, then they're adding them, and it's just like, yo, I love it. Like it really, that makes me know I'm doing a good job, and I'm definitely, because it was all about uniting people and making more people.
And I don't know how I forgot this. I did not mean to forget it. I just overlooked it. I have it written down. Paleface from Concord, North Carolina. Paleface is a part of it as well. So
Carolina.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be fire. I can't wait. 24 hours. So it's gonna tell us a little bit more. So it's gonna be streaming consistently, correct? So is it gonna be streaming? It's gonna be streaming live on YouTube.
Yep, and we're gonna bring the Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok as well. TikTok has a great streaming service as well.
Really?
TikTok?
Just taught me
something. I never knew that.
All the video flyers with all the logos of networks and everybody that I've been putting out with the music going over them, I made all that through TikTok. It all came from TikTok.
That's what's up. And then Keith Light, City Grind Music Publishing said, I knew they've got more. I could have told you they definitely got more artists.
Oh,
he said, yeah, I got a couple more. I knew that already. That's without a shadow of a doubt. I've been named them before you even said about it. Keith, I already know who they're gonna be.
And thank you for connecting me on your show with Keith Light. And Keith Light, thank you for wanting to be a part of this, man. That's what it's all about. Touches me a lot.
Start crying, Calvin. Start crying.
I ain't afraid. I'm an Aquarius. I ain't afraid to cry. I show my emotions. It's all right.
Aquarius. My sister's husband is an Aquarius. Yeah.
And this is our year. This is the year where that extra surge of energy is going to go out, and people are going to feel it more than ever in a positive way.
Right. And you know what? It actually makes me think. I'm going to play a track right now, and someone's requested it because I do not normally do this. Okay. Hey. This is your interview, but Calvin said to me, he said, if you want to play something, you can play. Well, I'm going to play a track because someone's requested and said, you should play one of your songs. So I don't know if you guys know, but Red, I do music too, but I don't use my platform to promote myself. The only time I play something is when people ask me to. And I have a song called On Top, and I just feel it's very appropriate. It's you're going to hear it. It's very uplifting.
Well, that's cool, because I remember you were going to send me something you did. And I was
I want to hear this.
Here we go. See, you got.
I want to hear this. I was about to leave, but I'm going to stay now.
All right, so I'm just going to pull it up. Give me a minute, because I was not expecting you guys to want me to. I wasn't expecting anyone to ask me to play anything of mine. So let me just find it right here. But while I'm doing that though, can we go down? If you can, Rise High Radio, let everyone know where they can follow you, and then sister, if you could do that as well. Red De Niro, you let everyone know where they can follow you as well.
Y'all can find Rise High Radio anywhere. Find any web browser, any computer, any phone, any tablet, and just type in Rise High Radio.
Boom.
And you can just choose a link. We're gonna cover the first page, guaranteed.
Dope.
Yep.
That's what's up.
We're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, Instagram, website, you name it. We're there.
Dope. All right.
Oh, the app is coming soon. We're launching the app soon as well. So
dope. That's what's up. Dope. All right. Red De Niro.
All right. You guys can find me on Facebook under Red De Niro, and my artist page is The Official Red De Niro, and I'm The Official Red De Niro as well on Instagram. I have like Snapchat. I'm trying to, grow my TikTok and everything like that, but that's also under Red De Niro. And,
how do you spell that?
Like I said, before, Red De Niro, REDD, and DINERO. Yeah, so it's 2 D's in red. And my music is, like I said earlier, on all platforms. I'm on Pandora, Spotify, iHeart, Apple, just everything. I'm on everything. So if you type in Red De Niro, I will pop up.
Okay, all right. I like that. Okay.
Guys, and helping. I have someone that actually is helping everybody stay networked and keeping me organized. It's a Social Unity Music Promotions. Megan Murray. She's you need anything and connecting and keeping organization of events and things. They're awesome. They're perfect. She's done.
Yeah, you needed that.
She's helped me out a lot today.
You really did. You really needed that.
Yeah. Chris knows
well.
He's been watching this. Yeah, I'm very unorthodox and I'm very straightforward. So when I see it, I go and I don't.
It's really dope because, like you say, you've been working at this. Like, obviously, it's been 4 years so far. Going on, like, it's gonna be nearly 5, right? By the time the event comes, and that's phenomenal. Someone I just thought who you should get to perform as well, if he's up for it, he's in the chat. Keithy Crawford, Freestylist Forever. He has a whole. He has about 1,000 tracks, bro. So I'm sure he can.
Oh yeah, he called me right before I was coming on your show, and we made that connection. He's in. So.
See? There you go. All right. Meanwhile, I'm gonna play this. This is myself, Strong Jewel, and this is On Top. Let's get it.
Are you ready? Yes.
Now are you feeling the way I'm feeling you? I don't know, but I know that I'm coming through. What else can I do but to myself be true? Sometimes I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do, but then the feeling comes my way and I get you in the mood and I can't stop, won't stop until I'm on top. I know what I gotta do, I know that it's coming through and you will say this is true. Now is not the time to play, I'm coming every day and making my moves, driving down life's highway. Nothing can get in my way, don't get in my way. Be careful who you do, cause karma come back to you. Who says the grass is greener on the other side? The wave of life is a struggle and a fight. So when you hit that point, make sure you hold it tight. I said I know what I gotta do, I know that I'm coming through. Now I know what to say and I know what to do. If the feeling's coming my way, I'ma get you in the mood, cause I can't until I'm on top. I know what I'm gonna do. I know that I'm coming through, and you will see when I do. Now is not the time to play. I'm coming every day and making my moves, driving down life's highway. Don't get in my way, down life's highway. I know what I gotta do. I know that I'm coming through, and you will see when I do. Now is not the time to play. I'm coming every day and making my move, driving down life's highway. Move out of my way, 'cause I'm making my way down life's highway. First I didn't know what to say, I didn't know what to do, until the feeling came my way. And I got you in the mood, and I can't stop, won't stop until I'm on top.
Oh, I'm not gonna give me a round of applause. That would not be right to give myself a round of applause.
Hey, okay.
Dude, do you collab with other artists?
Say again. Do I collab? Yes.
Say, do you collab?
I am open for collabs. What it is?
I would love to collab.
Yeah, I'm.
That has a nice groove to it. I like that. I couldn't stop moving my neck.
I
know y'all probably thought I was
I'm
a
over
girl
here
over
like-
here. I'm like, yeah.
Yo, I was like, I saw you here, and I was like, I love it. That's what's up. Calvin, you've heard that
Yeah.
before, right? Calvin, I think Calvin's heard it before. I think that's what's up.
That's a hit. Big time.
Oh, I'm
Thank
Sorry, I was
okay.
muted.
I'm gonna make my moves.
You know what? Let me tell you. a
And this
story
is why
about-
you sit on the throne.
Let me.
That's why you're on the
thank you.
Iron Throne.
But you know what? I'll tell you a story about that song. Like that song is actually about music, and it was about when I got the beat. Yeah, I didn't know what to say. I literally like got the beat, and I was like, I had a writer's block for a second, so I was just like, man, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Then I was like, but the feelings come up. Like, goddamn, I just ripped.
Let me say, but the feelings coming through.
Yeah. And I was like, that's what it was. Like, some
And
people
you
hear it.
go see me. Hey, sing me that song.
I was just gonna say that. I like that. I really do. I like
I like that's a nice little groove. That's a nice jam right there.
Hey, right here. This is a good example of loyalties before royalties right there.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you definitely. Someone said, hold on, keep lights and give yourself a round of applause for it. Look at my little applause. You know, I feel wrong giving myself the clap. So they did it for me. That's what's up. Thank you.
Well, I'm about to add that to the C&W Music Promotions YouTube channel so people can
Oh,
see all the artists that we get on, and that gives you
what's up.
more views
That's
and
what's up.
subscribers to your YouTube too. So
No, that's what's up. I appreciate it. And Red, yeah, we'll definitely work. I'm working on a couple of I need a couple of joints on my own because that's really I've got 3 tracks on my own. The rest are all collaborations that I've done all over the years with different people.
See, I'm
trying to just focus on a couple that I've
I'm the other way
Oh,
around.
the other way around? Okay. But I
I
got
don't
you,
have
though.
no collaborations. Just,
Oh,
okay. I'm gonna have my manager hit you up.
Yeah, definitely. I might have to be your first one. There you go. That's
All right,
fine.
guys, listen, I'm sorry. I got to leave y'all early
No
tonight.
problem.
So
Thank you, brother.
All right.
Mad respect.
shoot
Thank you,
that
Chris.
email to me, Iron Throne.
Definitely.
All right, I'll be looking for that.
and I'll be calling
We're
you,
going to
Chris.
chat it up.
Definitely. Mad shout out to Rise High Radio, guys. Go follow Rise High. Double salute, my brother. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Peace. Hey,
And I want to give a shout out to another one that's really, really helped me in more of the national scene being noticed as well, which I'm gonna be on their show Monday, the Monday Love podcast, Miranda Monday. She's actually putting together the first ever country hip hop music awards that's coming out very soon.
Oh, that
So
sounds
she's organizing that, and she has a great show every Monday night. And as she says, you know, you've had a Monday not love you, so let Monday love you back. So
that's dope. I love
shout
that.
out to Miranda Monday.
Shout out to Miranda Monday. Yeah.
So I'll be on there Monday night.
Monday night, what time? Where's that going to be? Where's it streaming? Let
It
everyone
will
know.
be 7 Central. 7 Central time.
7 Central. That's Eastern. That's oh man, that's the same time as
8.
my show. Is it gonna? So it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I can watch the playback though, right? I can watch the playback. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, definitely share it. It'll be on my page. It'll be theirs. I mean, it will be out there, just like y'all. I mean, they're out there. So they have a huge following, just like y'all. I mean, when I saw that 610 radio there, I was on there. I was like, wow. That's why I got nervous. I was like, oh my god. I mean, I ain't afraid to speak in front of people, but this is a lot of people.
I don't but yeah, but you're cool. Like, you know, I like, you know, when everyone comes on my show, I always like to make people just feel comfortable. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm comfortable now. Yeah.
That's what's up. I know.
Yeah, look, me too.
That's what's up. That's well, you're coming back as well, sis, because we're gonna do an exclusive interview so we can listen to more and really chop it up and get to know, you know, more about you as a person as well.
Right.
Definitely, I'm looking forward to that. And then I just want to ask a question before we go to both of you. All right, so I'm gonna go to Red first. Name your top 5. Okay, these are just a few fun questions before you ready. Top five dead or alive female artists.
I can honestly say, like, I really don't listen to many famous people. I listen to a lot of indie artists myself. So
that's fine. You can do whoever.
I guess I got kind of like a old soul. I would go back to, like, I don't know, like my favorite female artist I would say is, oh man, this is hard.
It's hard. You might not be able to do it. If you can't do it, just say I can't do it. I can't. It's too
many. It's too many because I love so many. Like, I just love music all around. I really. That's how I am. I'm gonna have to think about a favorite for my interview.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, because that is one of the questions. But listen, I'm gonna give you a tip. I asked you for 5 dead or alive, so 5 famous dead or alive and 5 independent. All right, so just remember that for the interview, and it's the same with the brothers as well. I'm gonna ask you.
Okay.
So make a note of that. But Calvin, name yours. Name your top 5 females if you can, dead or alive.
All right. Independent scene.
Independent or famous, however you want to do it.
But... Well, Kat Ramos of Houston, Texas. So she's in the Latin hip hop world and phenomenal. Check her out, man. She's rising. She's rising to the top of the scene too in the independent area. I would say Nova Rockefeller. You know, with Tom McDonald. You know, his group. Love them. I mean, there's a whole reason behind that story, but Taylor D. And she's just got the passion and the fire and just a phenomenal person and overall. I would have to say, man, the other two, it's hard. I mean, I got all this list going in my head. Let's say a famous one would have to be probably Madonna. Madonna, I mean, I don't know. She's a wild one, but in the end, she's all about the people in the end. You know, she's done a lot. So.
Right.
And then here locally for me would be my mom. She's not a musician, but my mom is a big inspiration to anything's possible. You put your mind and your heart into it. But she loves music just like I do. And she was born with cerebral palsy and you know, she has overcome so many odds since the day she was born. Better world, we're gonna do it. So all we got to do is just do it.
You know what it is as well? It's not just about talking. It's about, because I always say this, I always walk before I talk. If I ain't walking it, I don't talk it. Like in being in actions, I mean, like I always make sure, you know, I make sure I do it before I say I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? Because
when I first started this mission, this quest, I had so many people just pointing and laughing, whatever. I mean, I'm an Aquarius. The more you tell me I can't do something, the more I'm gonna go do it. But I mean, it's the right thing to do, and a lot of people will. I've had literally hundreds of people say, "Yeah, I'm with you. I'm right behind you," and I'm still looking around, and you know they're not there. But I am finding the ones that are walking the walk and you know talking the talk first. You're walking the walk first, and then you talk.
Exactly. Yeah. Then you talk.
And I'll run into the fire for anybody for this to happen. You know what I mean? So, and I thank y'all. I thank all of y'all because without that thing I wrote 3 years ago about you know trying to, my passion to stop the world from devouring itself. There's another part of that at the bottom of that is, in the end, I mean, we got to come to reality. We got to thank the bands that work hard, the stage people, the DJs, the radio shows, the guys selling the merchandise with all the bands and everything. We'll give them a round of applause, because without the hard fans supporting all of y'all, I wouldn't have nothing to work with.
And
that
what?
gives me inspiration.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, because I've said that from day one on my radio. Yeah, it's like, at the end of the day, I have to thank everybody that comes on my radio, the artists, the ones that, just tune in, the ones that share, because at the end of the day, if it wasn't for you guys, we couldn't do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I always say that I provide my time and the platform. The rest is you. Everybody that comes on this platform makes it what it is. It's not me. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm definitely with you on that 100%. And I wanted to read, you sent, hold on, let me see if I can just pull it up here, because there was 2 parts. I know the first I read out earlier when we were on here, and then I'm gonna read, sorry, my computer's been really slow, which is great, not. Give me a sec. I'm gonna see if it will open up for me. Hold on. Yeah, so this is the second part. What Calvin wrote and he sent me. So it says, let's be real, without the hard work of the bands, the artists, the stage guys, and even the sound guys, or how about homeboys selling the merchandise for the bands? Without all their effort and dedication to music, there is no one else to congratulate, or even without the dedicated fans of bands they love would not be here today. So how about we cheer and applaud the human race, because we are all one and the same. Sincerely, Calvin Weaver. Blessed be to you all, and let's make the world a better place, one song at a time. And you know what? Actually, Keith Light just wanted to ask a question. He said, "What made you get to this point, Calvin?" He said, "What made you get to this point, Calvin? What made you get to this point?"
Believing in the human spirit can be better, living as one human race. And losing my daughter back then, it drove me and inspired me and showed that we can overcome anything if we put our hearts into it. Even though I lost her, she's still here with me right now, guiding me to where I'm coming to that. And that it's just the passion of music. Music lights me in a way that it's hard to explain. And I'm very humble, and I'm very grateful for everybody that's listening to my message and wanting to be a part of it. And I mean, there's no way I can thank y'all as much as I want to thank y'all, but I will always be devoted to supporting y'all back the best I can. So
and we're thankful for you, because you know what I'm saying, your heart is right where it needs to be, and I wish there was more people like you. But that is the aim, to get people to.
There is more people like me. It's just like somebody said over here, if you're not gonna walk the walk, don't talk the talk.
Exactly.
I mean, what we're doing, we're trying to do and say is really, really brave of us, because it is, in the end, those ones, money is the root of all evil, and in the end, there's the ones that don't want what we're saying to happen, and that's the reality of the beast. But we can overcome. Oh, what?
Yes.
See, what I said? That's just the reality of the beast.
Oh yeah, you good? Yeah, you good. You good, you good, you good. You good, you good, bro. You good. All right, listen. So we kind of come to a close. Because I was gonna ask another question, but I'm gonna leave that one, because I know Red, she's gonna be coming on, so I don't want to give you any more clues as to what the question is when you step on to my platform for the exclusive interview. But it's been really phenomenal meeting you. Got great energy. I'm definitely rocking with you.
There's a prime example right there.
There you go. Hey.
When I start talking about that subject, that happens. I mean, it's on anywhere I've been talking about this, and so, but power positivity is going to overcome it. It will.
Most definitely. Yeah. Positive vibes always, man. That's it. And I know it's hard sometimes because when the negative hits, it's very hard to not.
Positive lives equal positive vibes equal positive lives. So.
Yes, they do. And my mom always said, even when negative things are happening, always look for the positive. Hold on to one positive thing. Like always find the positive in the negative. You know what I mean? As much as hard as it can be sometimes. Yeah, you have to do that as much as you can. Yep. All right, but listen, I've really enjoyed it. We're coming to a close now. I want to just shout a few more people. Come on. Normally I do my show at 8:00, and I think there's people jumping on now thinking we're gonna go into the review show, but we're not gonna do the review show tonight. I'm gonna be back with the review show tomorrow, and I have my little sis Fly Zaya. Actually, Calvin, I'll speak to her parents and see if she wants to be. She might not be able to do an hour, but I might get her to perform through Iron from Radio on that on the 21st.
That'd be great. I mean, if they need to connect 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there to make an hour, that's I'm all for it.
She's gonna be co-hosting with me tomorrow. So Red Tadira as well. I'm gonna play your music tomorrow. So if you wanna make sure you follow me on social media as Iron From Radio. Yeah, follow the Iron From Radio page. You can follow my personal page, Nassim L. You can find.
Did you receive the other song as well?
Oh, hold on, actually. Let me refresh.
The Healing Pains.
Let me see. We can close with that actually if I have it here. Hopefully it's come over.
Oh, I was gonna say you could check it out on your own time.
Yeah, I haven't got it. So
That's
resend it to me. So I can play it, and I'll listen to it tonight, and then I'll play all three of those tomorrow.
Now, I'm gonna give a brave shout out, and it's just somebody because of his music that he does and what he writes about is everything I want to say, really. And he's exposing the conspiracies. He's exposing the truth, and for example, he put out a song a couple weeks ago, and in 1 week he had 4 million views. It's called Fake Woke.
Tom McDonald.
Yes, he. I want him to be a part of this so much because of his message, and he's right. If we all can learn to live as one, this we'll quit dividing ourselves. Quit letting the media flame it. Let's believe in our hearts that we are better than what they say we're supposed to be. That's our God-given right to be who we are, and nobody should ever try to take that away from us. So.
No, exactly, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. So guys, all right, I'm gonna go to Red. If you want to do some shout outs, do your shout outs, hun, before we go, and then Calvin, if you want to do any more, you can do some more after that, and then we'll call it a close.
Right on.
I just want to shout out, my manager for connecting with you guys. And of course, Cal, he's an amazing guy. And we've been talking for a while, and I'm just excited for everything. I'm excited, to connect with you guys. And I just want to see where it goes. I know it's going to be great. I love you guys' energy. I'm all about energy myself. So, yeah, I just feel a lot of abundance. And I just feel good right now. So I appreciate you guys for having me. And just, stay blessed.
Hey, you too, sis. I love you. I love your music. I can't wait to do the exclusive interview. Definitely looking forward to meeting your manager as well. And I want to thank Calvin as well, because Calvin, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have met you. And it's like a whole cycle. And shout out to everybody on the live that's been showing love and everything.
I'm the epitome of what a stepping stone can do for somebody. And that's what I want to be. I want to be y'all's stepping stone to get everybody connected and get you seen out there in the music scene. So
and that's I vouch for that, because that's literally my thing is helping people get to greatness. Like, I want to see everyone up at the top. There's no point being at the top on your own. You gotta make everyone go up there. You know what I mean?
A big thank you to you. I mean, for allowing me to come on your show and spread the word and your support. And man, Jewel, you're off the chain. You're off the chain.
Thank you, brother. Likewise.
Amazing.
And you got amazing energy as well, sis. Like, I'm just, it's definitely been an honor to have you guys on. So, Calvin, if there's any other shouts you want to do anymore before we go, take the floor. Do what you guys
the last one is to everybody out there watching this. Let's September 21st, 2021. Let's come together and with the power of music and speak the universal language of we can live in harmony. And show them how the melody is supposed to be. So.
Yes.
And then that's it. I mean, thank y'all very much.
Hey, listen, I love you all, man. Stay safe, stay blessed. Have a good evening. Stay productive, stay positive. Keep showing love, and no justice, no peace. You already know what time it is, man.
Blessed be.
Out. Be blessed. All right, guys,
Yes.
if you watched the playback, thank you for watching. If you've been tapped in, thank you for tapping in. Make sure you subscribe to Iron From Radio on YouTube. Also like the Iron From Radio page on Facebook. And also if you can follow Iron From Radio on Instagram, that would be great. And you can also follow me if you wish to do so on Strong Jewel 215, Strong Jewel 215. And also as well, we are on Twitch at Strong Jewel 215 as well. So have a blessed evening. I love y'all. We out. Peace.